Hey everybody, we are going to do a little test today. There are people who are having issues with combat, space combat in the game, and some of those most definitely are probably bugs in their game. We don't all have the same bugs. I, for example, post 1.7.0 still get no income from my Stargate taxes. Others are getting income from it. So, as we're all experiencing different bugs, it is possible that certain individuals that are on the forums that are complaining about how bad the space combat is, maybe they actually have a bug in theirs. But if it's an issue of they haven't properly figured out what works for them in order to properly handle space combat, I thought we'd play a little game of can I do it? So, I'm choosing what is arguably by everyone the worst ship in the game for combat. It is the old Marader. It is now called a Vagabond. I don't know why he changed it. It is not the starter ship. It is. I did buy this one, and you can tell that by the perks I have. The starter ship only has a cloak. This has Immortal, which we don't think works, Holographic Mirror, and Stabilizer. So Stabilizer, it doesn't matter. I like it because I can fill 4 pods much faster than having to actually manually stabilize them. However, I tried to get this with the pushes out 10 rockets or boost all or something like that. I couldn't find one. I spent 2 days trying to find a ship that had one of these that had holographic mirror, and I wanted to try stabilizer, but so this setup's good enough. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you my... Here, first let's go to character. I'm character Pilot 39. My ship does have an upgrade, so I bought the offensive pack for it. I'm tier 4 on this ship. And I also bought a 3rd weapon slot. So I have... I'm running all Gatlings on this. There's a reason for that. To me, this ship screams scrappy pile of junk, and it just feels like it should have big machine guns on it. Like I'm trying to be the A-10 Warthog or something. They're not the best choice for this ship, but it doesn't matter. I like it. It's fun. Gives a little bit of a challenge. You can see I have not upgraded anything yet. In fact, I've even got a 34. So they're all still 38 from when I changed over to 39. You can see my stats are... Some of them are very impressive. So my damage absorb and damage resist are quite impressive. Speed's not very impressive. Crit chance is okay. I have plus 10% in my perks. But it's not spectacular. Damage bonus is not spectacular, but it's okay. Crit damage ceiling is fine. Rate of fire could definitely be better. Heat cooler is irrelevant. I never overheat. Projectile speed multiplier could definitely be higher. Accuracy is irrelevant for the most part. And I don't really care too much about the shield regen and all that stuff. Energy regen I do care a little bit about, but not as much. So, on my ship, I have damage booster, shield booster, and then, of course, I've got pods. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the hardest, arguably the hardest missions, which are the bounty hunters. So I'm going to pick one that is 3 gold stars, the hardest you can get until you're high enough level to do these guys. And I'm going to choose one over level me. So 41, 41, those are the closest that are over my level. Because to get the next one's 56, and I think that's a pretty serious stretch, going almost 20 levels. But let's go 2 levels over my pilot and 3 levels over my components. I have also not upgraded my ship to 39 yet, and this guy's worth $1 million. He's a Mortha, so we should definitely take him out. We're gonna... This could end in a pile of fire. We're gonna find out. Set our route. Let's see what happens. Now, full disclosure, I would normally be doing these with my X-M, where I just absolutely obliterate everything I touch. Even my Quen is very competent fighter. I've been using my Quen a lot more recently because of the 4 captives versus the 1 captive on the X-M. Unfortunately, nothing's as fast as the X-M, so it does kind of suck puttering around, or feeling like you're puttering around. Alright. Control H, we love it.
The jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
You reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N3, 2, 1.
For those of you who do not know, once you get to the harder, it's also higher level, bounty missions, you have to scan them. So you do need to make sure you have a probe. We're just going to pop off the side here. I didn't mean to do that. See if we can find him. We can also call this a tutorial, if you will, on how to do a bounty hunter's mission.
Successful. The system includes a new signal point.
Alright. Here's one of the things I do before I walk into any mission. Any combat.
Waiting for the thruster input.
Normally, you start at your engine, your weapon, and your shielded level. I go up arrow twice to maximize my weapons. Now, it saved when we came into here, so I'm not worried about that. We're going to go, and I'm going to hover over 4, which is my holographic mirror, my decoy, and tab for weapons. And we're going to see if I die in a fire. Alright, there's one. He's too far away. Come here. The drawback to this ship is it's so slow. Why? I hate when they just run away from you. Can't you just stay by me? Somebody behind me. What was he shooting at? This guy's way over here. Alright, hit 6. Got it. Alright, missile. Got him. Down. we got one more. Alright. Well, it took me a minute to kill them all. Let's get some pods. Oh, it's hard to see that far out. Come on. There we go. We're gonna save it. What we got? I don't know why the noises all of a sudden just go crazy. I've got them at 5%. Alright, we get our next route. We have an outpost, so we're going to sell stuff before we leave. Alright, that's 2 pods. Do we have any more? Yep. Get closer so I can actually pinpoint it. Make some money off of these. Okay. These guys are not that pricey for some reason. It's unusual. What else do we got? What else do we got? Probably the same one I'm doing, right? Looks to be. I don't see any more. Nope, there's one more. Get a full 4 this time. That guy's worth 700. So you could see I had to use 1 shield booster. I had some trouble killing them when they were at range because it's hard for me to catch them in this ship. But once I got close, I just melted them like they weren't even there. Alright, so we got some money. We're going to go make some money, and then we're going to go to the next portion.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
So we want to get, now this might be a 3-part, so it might be a little long, but I want to go to the complete end because it's usually the final fight that's the hardest part for some. They tends to be more. Why does it do that? I'm gonna drop you out of warp way away from it because why not?
Landing gear deployed.
I'm gonna go make us some money. Oh, we got some blinky lights going on in here. Make sure I'm not selling anything I want. Am not. Sell it all. 3.8 million. I'm happy with that. So I used 1 shield. 4 pods. Pop over. Put them in. All 5s. Perfect. Alright. Oh, I used a bunch of missiles. I'll get that when I get it back out to the dock. I use boost all, or all damage, so I don't have, I mean, I probably could get by better with just the shield busters, but as long as the enemy gets close, I tear through them anyway, so might as well use these. Alright, let's get out of here, let's go to the next system. Tackle the next portion. We'll see if this is a 2 or a 3 part.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
And I need to point out, I'm doing this without my wingman. Right now the wingmen are kind of bugged out, and
You don't have a root system to jump. Please select a system via Space Atlas.
Why is her voice so loud? I did. I did when I was there. Why didn't... It's not... Yeah, see, it's a different system.
Please approach to
Whatever.
the jump point to start the jump process.
At current, if you have this decoy,
Please proceed
your
to the path reserved for you.
crew, the wingmen that you have with you, they'll just sit and tack it the whole time. They completely ignore the NPCs.
You reach the waypoint.
So, and do no damage. Why do I need those? It's absolute waste of my time.
Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N321. Destination reached.
Alright.
Capture.
Let's find out where they are.
Scan operation
I
successful.
ended up with
The
something else
system
also.
includes a new signal
Nice.
point.
Alright, we gotta make sure we're at full weapon.
Calibration module
We are
activated.
empty on cargo and everything. Have all our boosters. Let's go.
Waiting for the thruster input.
Like I said, drop out, holographic mirror immediately, tab, and then go to work.
Weapons online. Target shields down. Target destroyed. Shield charged. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target shields. Target destroyed.
Come on. Zigzagger. Let's go.
Shields. Target
Gone. For those that don't know, I'm using middle mouse button to target, to lock the target. And you wonder why there's more. It's because even though I'm not killing super fast, I'm killing faster than the timer in the instance, if you want to call it that. And as long as I'm killing faster, they're going to keep spawning until whatever the timer is set for either the boss to spawn or for the encounter to be over.
Target shields
That's
down.
the log. Where'd you go? Come back. Bye.
Destroyed.
Also, without your wingman, you don't have to worry about
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
focus fire. Friendly fire, excuse me. You don't have to worry about friendly fire. Because you can kill them. I've done it plenty of times.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Whoa, 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 6. I wasn't paying attention.
Target shields. Target destroyed.
So DKOA is great, but new spawns will still attack you.
Target destroyed.
Missile lock. There's a lot of pods. 6 again.
Target shields.
Bye. Yep, black box. So this is going to be a 3-parter. Alright, let's pull my guy back in. 5. Let's get us some pods, make some money. Man, there's pods everywhere. Podapalooza. Yeah. Man, they need to fix that. Goodness. I don't know what he did in this patch that made everything so loud. What is going on? Sure, these things are stuck. They keep jumping forward. What is happening? I don't know if I'm able to get to them. They're so far. Come on. Jesus. Why are they jumping forward? This is almost comical. I can't even see. I can get to the point that, unless they're technically not actually there. Could be bugged that they're not really there. Alright, screw this. We're gonna really get up on him. Yeah, I don't think they're actually there. I think it's a what's this guy is? Yep, there's nothing. It's fake. Okay. Well, that sucks. Lost out on 2 pods because they're, I don't know, ghosts. Okay, station. Sometimes the stations don't have. Why is it just 2 stations? Boo. I could try. Probably isn't going to have it. The what I mean is the kiosk to sell my captives. Where's all my loot? Apparently the loot was a false image as well. And echo, that's what I was looking for, the word I was looking for. Alright, so you see in that fight, I was not paying attention to my shields. And I used my shield booster way too late. I could have gotten myself in trouble. Because I do not have an armor booster. This will definitely have a place to sell. On the clear other side, because of course it is. Oh, is this the one that does it in the middle somehow? Screw you, I'm just gonna dock wherever I feel like it. Is this side not the right side?
Landing gear retracted.
Lots of weirdness going on. There's the landing pads. Screw it, we're just gonna do this.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. 2 and 2. There's your security. I can sell my dudes. Okay. Oh, I don't have anything, right? Yep, don't have anything. But I gotta get, get some modules. Shield. 2 of you. And I did 2 pods. Alright, let's get out of here. Triple fives all the way. Outstanding. Let's get to the gate. And the last system. So for part 3 of the bounty hunting
Landing gear retracted.
shenanigans.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the
Also,
thruster input.
is it entirely fair to say, well, hey, look, I did it with the crappiest ship. You can too. Sure, but I did it with the crappiest ship that has a holographic mirror. I'm full legendary on it. Maybe
Please approach to the jump
it's an
point to
issue
start
of
jump process.
I have potentially superior stat or attribute layout on my character.
Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for
It's
you.
hard to say specifically. A 1 versus 1
Destination reached.
example isn't possible because all of these modules are RNG, what they scan with, or what they spawn with. Of course it is, why not?
Scan operation cancelled.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
The only way to truly test it would be to take all of these modules, put that on the other person's ship, the ship that they fly, have them fly it, and they would have to have the same perk layout. It just... There could be other factors in place as to why I was perfectly functional in this setup, and even if they tried to mirror my setup, they may not be. But I just wanted to show an example of how I fight to maybe help someone else.
Weapons online. Shield recharged. Target shields down. Target destroyed.
That took way longer than I thought it was going to take. And your decoy's invincible, by the way. Don't worry about hitting it.
Target destroyed. Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Hit 6. Woo! Hello.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Not that. Alright. Bastards. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Got you. Hit 6 again.
Target shields down.
Got him. Normally you don't want to attack the ones that are on your decoy because they're not doing you any damage. They're busy with your decoy, you can just leave them alone. But they also tend to be the easiest ones to hit because they're just orbiting your decoy. So that actually ended the mission, but I'm going to keep going and kill all the ships and get any booty that I can get. Okay. Hi, how's it going, buddy? Oh, you're going to be one of those, aren't you? Way out of the range. Yeah, screw you, guy. I'll fire like crap with that setup. Why are you so far away? Got you. Alrighty then. Well, that was a pain, but you see, we got it done. And, yeah. With what I think most people would agree, everybody considers this ship to be the worst in the game. And, we can see that I was functionally able to handle it. Had to burn through a few of the shield boosters, of course. I didn't use any of the damage boosters, which I probably could have. More, it's a range on this ship. If they're too far away, you just are going to have a nightmare hitting them. It could also be an effect of using um, Gatling guns. I don't see a single pod. Well, that's just unfun. Oh, I got some good tier 4 stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. I did... Why am I hitting random buttons? I did a level 41 triple gold star bounty mission, all 3 points, all 3 locations at Pilot 38 with arguably the worst ship, fighter ship in the game, and level 38 for the most part on all of my weapons and upgrades. Hopefully that helps somebody. Thanks for following, guys. Enjoy.